Hello, everybody, and welcome to today's stream. I'm doing art today. My name is Vitruvian Jay, Homunculus VTuber, and as I said, we're going to be doing art today, so I hope you enjoy your stay. I'm drawing emotes today because I haven't done that yet. Haha, whoops. Oh, also, I have monks on in the background singing. You should be able to hear them. If they are too loud and I am too quiet, please let me know because I can't hear what you guys are hearing. So, and also my mic is a little bit farther away than usual. Maybe I should move that a little bit. I don't want to have my mic too close to my tablet because then you can hear all of my every time I touch the tablet, and that's not very cash money. So anyway, back on topic. I'm drawing today, drawing emotes because I haven't done emotes yet. I hit affiliate 2 weeks ago, and I was supposed to do a drawing stream to do emotes then, and then I didn't. And then I took a week off. So now we're here. Also, I guess before we start fully, if anyone's here for my Twitter and is wondering why I'm not doing what's on my schedule, well, that is because there wasn't enough to do what I said I was going to be doing on this week's schedule. Because I was supposed to do like a tier list and also an AMA, because today's my streaming anniversary. My very first stream as a VTuber ever was last year, September 1st. So here we are. It's only been like 3 months since debut, though. So, like, you know, I don't know. I wanted to try to do something neat for the milestone, but nobody really participated in the VTuber tier list. There was only like 3 people, so it would have been like a 5-minute event at best. And only like 1 question was submitted. So, like, it's whatever. Probably should have waited to do something as extravagant as that until it was more than like 3 months since I really bothered to do anything important with VTubing. But anyway, so yeah, we're drawing emotes today instead. And yeah, it's gonna be a good time. I did draw, like, you can't see them because it's on a piece of paper next to me, but I did draft a few emotes already. Nothing extravagant, and I didn't take a picture of them to put on stream because I don't want to like trace them or whatever, but I will be referencing the ones that I did draw a little bit. But for the most part, we're just going to go until I can't really safely draw anymore because I don't know how long my arm is going to last. But anyway, let me open my canvas. Dun dun dun! Canvas! Haha, neat. So, as you can see, we've got a grid here. This does not mean this is how many emotes we will be making today. That's just an insane amount of little tiny things to draw. But I did also draw like a little base head right here, which is gonna be very helpful because I didn't want to draw the same shape like 27 times. Again, not that we have 27 emotes. We don't even have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4. We don't even have 20 emotes to draw. I just did a little bit of base organizing earlier so that I could sort of keep myself on track. I don't know what I'm gonna like start doing though, because like, I haven't been affiliate for super long, so I don't have access to, I can't put the standard emotes on my channel yet, because I can't put standard emotes on there for 60 days, so I could, like, I lost my train of thought. So I could just, like, not do the standard emotes today, and I could just focus on the tier 1, because those are the most accessible ones. Also, happy September or whatever the fuck. You should totally subscribe to my channel for 25% off, because I'm awesome and you love me. But anyway, and also YouTube viewers, go to Twitch and subscribe to me for all sorts of great things. But anyway, so as you can see down here in the layers panel, I have a couple of, I like pre-organized the things that I wanted to make. So for standard emotes, we're gonna have a heart one, just like a custom heart/love emote. whoops, because I say whoops a lot. And, oh, whoops, my, see? I dropped something and I said whoops. Anyway, so we're gonna have a custom heart. Don't quite know what that's gonna look like yet. Maybe it'll be like heart hands. I don't know. I did doodle that one. It looks cute in my sketchbook, but we'll see. And like I said, a whoops, and then like a shocked face, a crying, tearful face. I don't know if it's gonna be an ugly cry yet, or like, you know, a manly cry. We'll figure that out. And then easy, as an easy game, or easy peasy lemon squeezy. For tier 1 emotes, we'll have like a different variation of like a heart, but it's like love, maybe a little bit of like heart eyes or something. Again, I don't fucking know. Let him cook. That'll be a fun one for when my brain cells decide to go to sleep when I need them most. Sneaky. I'll be like, you know, a little peeking out from the bottom of something, because I do a lot of Assassin's Creed and just sneaking around in video games, so I figured that's appropriate. Evil, for when I'm evil, whenever that is. And then bruh, because I say bruh a lot. I don't know what to do for the animated emote, though. So, if you have any suggestions, I'm open to suggestions. And, I don't have anything for tier 1 or tier 2, because, I don't know, there's only, like... First of all, there are no tier 2 or tier 3, subscribers. I don't even think I said... Did I say tier 2 and 3? I think I said tier 2 and 1. Whatever. The higher tiers, I don't know. What do you guys want? You don't even exist. I don't have tier 2 or 3 subscribers. So again, any suggestions are welcome. But these are the ones that we're going to be doing. So, let's see. Let me look at my notes for... Maybe I should move my sketchbook so I can see it a little bit better. It's just right here off to the side, because I have like 3 desks, right? You know, a lot of desks, a lot of desk space. I guess I could just put it... All these desks, and I don't have enough space for my freaking notebook. I could put it in my lap, maybe. No. I don't know. You'd think I'd have gotten this all figured out before I started stream, considering I was like an hour behind. Alas. Okay. I moved my mouse. This should be fine. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. Very exciting. So I guess let's begin with some of the ones that I have. What did I sketch here? I sketched the love one, let him cook, bruh, and easy. So let's start with an easy one. Let's start with the love one, so the heart. Let's do that, shall we? Okay, I'm gonna close that then before starting off with... What's this? Oh, that's my grid. Ha. I knew that. Okay. Also, I know emotes have to be small. But, you know, they can be bigger, and then you could just, like, downscale them. So, you know, these are, like, it's a square, right? So when I go to actually put it in, it'll be, of the appropriate size. Let's see, what's that one look like? Okay, let's just frickin' go for it. I should probably copy that. And, paste the extra one. Keep that. Okay, what are we doing first? Easy, that's what we're doing. Maybe I should divide these into folders as well. Oops, I forgot. Cool. Nice. Alright, here we go for real, for real. For real, for real. Let's see. It needs to be rotated a little bit more, actually. Okay. I thought about, just like, you know, since we're here, I did think about, just trying to find, like, I guess, emote templates to use, and then just, like, drawing over those. But, In the end, I decided not to do that. I don't know why. It would have made things a lot easier, honestly. Let's see. What does this even look like? This is going to be like some of the most gross-looking art you've ever seen in your whole life. Well, I mean, I guess it's not going to be gross. But, you know, could be better. But, you know, we're not here for pretty art. We're here for silly homunculus emote art, right? Yes. What does my hair even look like? Oh. There we go. Sort of. The trick to making emotes is to care less about what they look like, because they're going to be so small. And this is a trick that a tip, rather, that I will not be paying very close attention to, because I don't know how to relax. I will do my best, though, to make frickin' chill. Maybe I should turn this down a little bit more. Why do I not like that? It looks terrible. But Vitruvian, it's just a sketch. Why are you caring so much? Because... Oh, there we go, maybe. I don't know, the sketch layer underneath it is really fucking me up. Maybe we'll mess with the top of the head later. Sure, that looks fine. Oh, wait. I have two collars. How did I draw this? I'm like looking at my sketch and I'm like, what the fuck? I don't draw chibis. This was a horrible idea. Alright. Heart hands. Hearts in the middle. Like that. And I have a robot hand. So... Wait. I drew that wrong. Hold on. Let me see something really quick. Hold on. Where's my mouse? Okay, there we go. For fuck's sakes. My chat wasn't working properly. I was like, I know these bitches are here. They're always here. Okay. I see you guys now. Hello. I promise I wasn't ignoring you on purpose. Streamlabs did that. Hold on. Let me open a few more things. Hold on. I had to rearrange my whole ass desk this morning. Give me a second. Hold on. My heart is irreparably shattered. My bad. Have you tried fixing it? Or something? I don't know. I'm kidding. I'll fix it for you. Anyway, this emote's for you, the heart. So how are you guys doing now that I can fucking see you? That was ridiculous. Because you guys can't see it, but I have a chat, like, I have a Streamlabs overlay. Oh, overlay, for fuck's Christ. I have the chat overlay on my screen, so I should be able to see when you guys are talking. But it just wasn't working. I had to refresh chat. I got off work and I have a 3-day weekend. Absolutely baller! That's awesome. I love 3-day weekends. As usual, I just woke up. Yeah, that makes sense. How do you... Hold on. I have a mirror somewhere. What do hands look like when you put them in the shape of a heart? Okay, maybe I'm just overthinking it then. I dreamt about being last minute on assignments. Ugh. You never get over, school stress dreams. I hate those. Have to do more assignments. You probably should do those. How big do I want to make this emote? That's the question, though. I wasn't thinking about that. Maybe if I had thought things through a little more. Why does it look so good in my sketch? Worst part is when you have school stress dreams and you graduated 3 years ago. Dude, I graduated school so many years ago, given that I'm over 200 years old. I still get dreams about school. It's utterly insane. I'm like, why was I dreaming about being in class? I haven't been in class since forever ago. I could just mirror this hand. I don't know why I'm redrawing it. Whoops. You're welcome, Scotty. But, F also. For the 4 a.m. alarm. Thank you, though. I slept through the alarm. You're welcome. I had an unexpected errand to do, and also, were you here when I like started, or did you come in like a few minutes afterwards? Since my fucking chat wasn't working and I couldn't see anybody. Because I talked about how I'm not doing what I planned on doing today and why. But I suppose I could just talk about it again. What does this look like? Came in 10 minutes ago. How long have I been streaming? Where's the fuck Streamlabs? Oh my goodness. 30 minutes ago. This is horrible. I feel like I've done nothing. Okay, well, on my schedule, it says that, like, it's doing, like, you know, it says anniversary stream, and it does say that, in the stream description for here as well, also. But originally I was gonna do, like, a tier list stream, right? But, like, nobody, it didn't really go anywhere. So we're not doing a tier list stream, obviously, because I'm drawing today instead. But that's fine. But I was only gonna start super ridiculously, heinously, blasphemously early, because I wanted to have time to do, like, fancy events, I guess. Like the tier list. But, there weren't enough participants. So I was just like, okay, normal stream time, I guess. You aren't gonna be roasting famous VTubers? No! I will not be roasting famous VTubers. Let's see, what's this look like? I keep referring to my tiny sketch that you guys can't see. On Thursday, you streamed at 3 a.m. I know, I did do that. I do have a kind of an excuse, a little bit. I had a bunch of errands to run the other day, and I was like, okay, listen, I'm explaining, give me a second. Wait, are these... Okay, they're separate layers, I'm just gonna combine those. And I guess I don't really need this right here. Because now that I've sketched this, hold on, I'm not procrastinating, I just want to make sure that I'm doing this correctly. Make it bigger. That's too big. The head's too big. It's a chibi! Relax! That was me at me. I'm just trying to be less of a perfectionist, but anyway. So, I had errands to do the other day, right? Yesterday. And I was like, alright, let's go about this strategically. What are the vibes? How much energy do we have? And, like, you know... What are the vibes for the whole ass day? And the vibes told me that if I were to complete my errands first, and then try to stream afterwards, I would not want to stream afterwards. Because I wouldn't have enough energy to do so. So then the alternative was to just stream early while I had the appropriate energy enough to do so, and then I could go do my errands afterwards. So I just reversed my normal order of operations and streamed first. And it turned out to be the correct call, because after I got home from errands, I was fucking exhausted. So... I think that looks fine. But yeah, there was a reason behind it. I don't plan on making that a habit, though, streaming that early. Because I just woke up, I got my coffee, and then pressed the stream button. So I was very, like... my brain hadn't arrived yet, you know what I mean? So I don't think I'll be doing that again for the foreseeable future. Okay, well, now I can draw my face, I suppose. What does this look like in my fancy sketch? Haha, wink. Yay. Delightful, cute. I probably should have drawn that on a separate layer. Oh well. Probably do well to zoom out, actually. Suppose I can forgive you. Thank goodness. Okay, I don't like the way this looks, but it's a sketch, so I'm choosing to ignore the ugliness. And we're gonna make this look nice before I move on, otherwise I will combust. Is this? That's the wrong layer. I'm glad I double-checked that. What is that? Hold on. Let's zoom out a little bit. How big is even 112 pixels? Not very. This is like 300 pixels or some nonsense. Yeah, that's almost exactly 300 pixels. That might be 300 pixels. Whack. Twice as big, but you know. Still think it would have been funny to rank famous VTubers you think you could beat in a fight. Listen, I do like a lot of famous VTubers. So I didn't wanna face the wrath of folks. You're absolutely right. This is on a different layer, right? Yes, cool, thank goodness. I don't like that eyebrow. So basically you couldn't beat anyone in a fight because you worry too much? No. No, I didn't say that. I'm confident in my ability to fight. Did you know that I took martial arts for like 4 years? Fun fact. I still don't like the way this eyebrow looks. But my eyebrows are so thick and luxurious. I would like that to come across in my emotes, but it might not be possible because it's so small. What martial arts? I took mixed martial arts. I did Tai Chi for like an hour in China. Wow. I think if it came down to fighting, you would win from your hours of hour singular of Tai Chi. You got me beat. Oh no. How do you know that you're stronger than me? Because I'm a farmer boy. I mean, that's true. You do have an element of strength in practice that I don't. But also, I do have strength. I don't sit on the computer all day doing VTuberly activities. I train like Goku every day of my life. Maybe not like Goku. I train like some sort of anime character. I kind of want this to be like winky looking though. This eyebrow seems like it's a little bit too high. Let's see, there's something wrong about this eyebrow that I don't really like. Maybe I'm just overthinking it. I think I'm just overthinking it. I'm moving on. Face shape. Don't like that. Don't like that. Let's see. I suck at drawing chibis. This is difficult. Can also fence. I think you mentioned that last time. Maybe I should have drawn like a really nice looking base for the face first instead of just the world's shittiest sketch. No, I'm not gonna add my earrings. You wouldn't be able to see them. Have I been punched? Dude, me and back when I was in Homunculus middle school, me and my friends would regularly get together at the park and we would just like beat each other up behind this old abandoned shack in the park for hours. It was like the highlight of my fucking week. I miss those days. We had a gaggle of like 6 people. That's some real bonding right there. Dude, it was so much fun. It was so much fun. I love fighting. It was some of the best times in my life, just getting to throw down with my best buds. Used to play tripsies in primary school. You saw my earlier messages. I don't know. Tell me again anyway of stuff. The only passionate engagement I engage in is on the battlefield. Arm yourself. What do they call a sword in fencing? Is it a sword or what is it? I know the instrument has a name, but what is the name of the weapon used in fencing? Depends on what type. There's so much more to fencing than I realized. You have the eepee foil and saber. I know it's not pronounced eepee. I just want to hear you suffer. Saber's the largest. An epee. There's lots of it depends in fencing. I guess it makes sense. That does make sense, but I'm just here to bully the French. Is it French? Is it Italian? No, because épée, that sounds French. I don't know shit about Jack. Well, I know shit about lots of things. Just fencing is not one of those things. Oh. Well, no, I just meant like I was thinking about fencing, just at large, I suppose. Oh, I need to mirror this. Haha, I remembered. Like a professional. And then I will fix the thumbs a little bit. On this one. Actually, I suppose I don't have to. That should be fine. You won't be able to tell that there's 2 pixels missing from the bottom when you're far away. It looks delightful. And now for my weird half glove. Easy. Turn order. Wait. What does my arm look like? I see. Interesting. Maybe I should keep this face shape. I will do that. You don't like foil. You seem to know, like, a lot more than I ever would about it, though, so thank you for sharing your vast knowledge. I suppose I could just combine these now. Hair time. Oh my gosh. That's fine. That's valid. Yeah, I can tell. Whoops, what the fuck? Oh. Whoopsie, I zoomed all the way out. I wonder if I could just combine those. No, that'd look funky. Especially the French. What layer am I on? Ah, of course. Well, this looks phenomenally cute, actually. Let's color it. Oh, I didn't prepare my colors. Whoops! Hold on. Let me, grab my own reference sheet really quick. Copy. Goodbye. Paste. Not automod catching. Did it catch you again? That's the second time that it's caught you in regards to the French. That's hilarious, actually. Automod, please. I don't even have, like, super tight stuff on Automod. What is that stray pixel doing there? I don't like it. Git. Okay. Not that you'd be able to... Whoops, that's the wrong layer. Even see such a stray pixel. I think I got all of it. Gold. Going a little bit darker gold because otherwise you won't be able to see it from far away. Delightful. Wild. That's not the right color blue. Almost was, but not quite. I'd like to add the green in the eyelashes, but you won't be able to see it from that far away. So, that kind of sucks. Maybe just a little bit on the bottom. When I eventually open up Discord, I'll put these in Discord too. Eventually. Whoops. Hee hee, wrong layer. Whoops, I did not want to lock that. But, oh yeah, Discord. That's me every, like, 3 days. I'm like, oh yeah, Discord. Whoops. I thought that was going to work, and it didn't. That looks much better. Yes, you will. You will. Was that all on the same layer? It should have been, because that just makes this easier. Which I normally don't do, but... be gone. Whoops. Probably actually would have been easier to color it by hand if it was going to do just such a shitty job of filling it in. Good gracious. Well, no, I say that, but this was indeed more efficient because I don't have to... It is less brush strokes overall. Played more Honkai last night. I need to do that. I saw that Dan Heng got like a really cool, I guess, version of himself. I was in love with that man the moment that I saw him, and I'm very upset that he could not give me CPR. So I reinstalled Honkai with the intent to grind so that I might have enough resources to bring home his super cool new version. I just have not opened the game yet. Where was my CPR exactly? Why would you do that to me? March, don't tell him to back off next time. I was so upset that I didn't get CPR. Truly. What was the trailblazer who does not get smooched by Dan Heng? Or whatever they're fucking called. Are they trailblazers? Starblazers? I think it's trailblazers. Because you blaze a trail through, space, I guess. Stellaron, yeah. Still don't fucking know what a Stellaron is. That's part of the reason why I stopped playing Honkai, was because they just, like, threw a bunch of words at me and then never explained what they were, but then acted like the protagonist understood them. And I was like, the protagonist, do not understand these things. Some more clarification would be nice, because if I was just a randomly born person who came to exist 30 seconds ago, I would definitely be asking more questions about all of these things, and the protagonist just doesn't, so it kind of breaks the immersion for me. Because it was like, I'm so confused. Can I please get some answers? And they're like, no. And I'm like, oh, okay. That's fine, I guess. They are actually sort of explaining it. I assume that they're gonna, because, like, obviously they would, but I don't know. Usually usually they, like, it's just typical in games to, oh, that does not look correct. You introduce, like, a concept or something in a game, and then you, the protagonist, you're usually new to the world, or you're new to this set of circumstances, so then the game is going to immediately explain to you what those things are and why it's significant and why the people around you are talking about it with such significance. And Honkai did not do that. And it did that, and rather it didn't do that for, like, the first 8 hours of the game. And I was like, okay, I am only growing more and more confused. I've not been given a single answer about what any of this shit means. I don't know why I'm here. I don't, like, what is going on? And Honkai was just like, keep playing! And I'm like, but I don't want to, because I don't understand the fucking anything. But, so I just think it's very poorly written in the beginning of the game. I have no doubt that they're going to explain it more and it'll make more sense as you go, but it needs to make sense from the beginning. It's also weird how it's unlike Genshin. I like the turn-based combat of Star Rail. because it's easier on my hands. But I also I like turn-based combat. But I also like Genshin's combat. I like video game combat in general. But I did enjoy that it was turn-based, because, like I said, it was easier on me. But yeah, I feel like Honkai's writing in the beginning of the game just is fucking shitty. Hydrate. Oh. Thank you. I'm drinking! Okay. Let's see. That hair looks fine. Nice and noticeable. Presumably from afar. Look at that. We're coming together. Beautiful. There are also a lot of attractive women in Honkai, which isn't really my style. Yeah. You know, as you know, I am a man enjoyer. I saw, because who didn't really, Kafka came out and the whole internet lost their freaking bananas. Her video, her promo video looked cool. And I was like, good for her. But that's about as far as that went. I was like, nah, I'm not gonna pull for her. Not that I was playing Honkai, but if I did, I still would have skipped. I'm sure she's cool and everything. I just don't see it. But I'm not gonna yuck anyone's yum. Oh, wait, I forgot my little golden things. Not that you'd even really be able to see them from so far away. Boop. And... boop. Boop. Sure. Gotta remain consistent. I want the femboy Yanqing. I don't even know who that is. All I know is Dan Heng, Jingwan, or Jing Yuan, and, Blade. Those are the only ones I know. It's too big. Yahoo. I said I wasn't gonna draw my earrings, but, you know, I did anyway. Whoops. Glove. Glove. I have too many layers for a simple emote. The blonde-haired one with the swords. I don't know who that is. I don't know enough about Honkai. Oh, wait, is that the dude... Was he in, like, the beginning of the game? Is that who I'm remembering? I also remember Sampo. I loved Sampo. Sampo? The man with the beautiful hair. If Kaveh and Venti had a baby, they would make Yanqing. Oh, interesting. I don't like Sampo. I didn't really get to know him very much. I was bewitched by him immediately. He has nice hair. Yes, he does. He's just a goofy little guy, and I love that about him. That is not bright enough. That is not bright enough. But he's too stupid. I like that he's a himbo. I was like, oh god, he's an idiot. I want to marry him. I'm not sure how I like that. Let's see. Don't like himbos. I am not immune to the himbo. That looks better. Let's make this a little bit brighter then. Sure, that's fine. Oh, I forgot to color the second collar. What a silly willy. I am. If you want the himbo. I can have more than one. I have two hands. One for Sampo, the other for Danheng. Green. Where's my green? I think it's the other green. I think it's the bright green, not the dark green. That looks fine. Silly Billy? You mean Silly Willy is not the phrase? What? Wait, what? What? I am confused. What did I say? Silly Billy. Is that... is the phrase... I have never heard Silly Billy. I've always heard Silly Willy. I'm a Silly Willy, obviously. Have you even been listening? I'm kidding. I've never heard Silly Billy before in my life. Oh, that's not correct. Yeah, I've never heard that. But, fun fact, do you know, like, okay, so, it's Billy because it's a goat, a billy goat? Willy makes no sense. I was actually gonna say, Willy would make sense in a sort of reverse sense, because, okay, so you know how, you know how certain men's nicknames don't match, like, what their actual name is? Like, for example, William being called Billy. You know, stuff like that. And John being called Jack, and Richard being called Dick instead of like Rick or whatever. So Robert becoming Bobby. Exactly. Thank you. So, it's because it was like in the 1700s or something like that. It became a popular thing to irritate your friends if you had certain names instead of abbreviating their name to, if your name was Richard and people would nickname you like Rick or whatever, it became funny for people to change, Rick to like Dick or something that rhymed. Dick is a bad example because that's also penis, but it was not a penis joke for everybody. But yeah, so instead of calling William Willie, you would call him Billy because Billy rhymed with Willie. You called Robbie Bobby in like, you fucked it up on purpose, and then it just became so popular that it became the way that you abbreviate the name in modern day. But it started off as a joke. So Silly Willy almost does work in reverse nature if it's originally Silly Billy. It's almost just backwards. You know what I'm saying? But no, I've never heard Silly Billy before. Probably won't even be able to see that difference from far away. Should I color the heart in? Probably. Let's do like a pink, pretty pink. Like that. That should stand out. Searched it up. What did Google say? I don't know how well that's gonna come out. I've never made emotes before. What's this? Let's see. Silly Billy originally, but the reason does come up from someone called William being an idiot. Oh, yeah. I don't think I've ever known a William in my life who was not an idiot, to be honest. TBH. Okay, why those pixels? Why are you there? What layer do you belong to? I see. I was looking at the wrong one. If only I labeled these. That'd be useful, wouldn't it? Anyway. So I think we're done with our first emote. That's cute. My goodness, that was a lot of layers. This is nonsensical. When I put it in the wrong one. This is not the easy. This is the heart. Heart. I said... Oh, I did change it. It took a second on my end. Okay, well then I'm gonna do this easy. Okay, well we did one. Which is ridiculous because that took us an hour. Let's see. What do I want to do next? Prince William, Duke of Gloucester, William IV, Prince William of Orange are contenders for being the original Silly Billy. Wild. Okay, which emote should I do next? What do I have? I can do easy, crying, a shocked face, whoops. Which one of these four? Easy, cry, shocked, or whoops. Or sneaking. I could do a sneaking one, which is like peeking up from, like, you know, the bottom. What do you think? And I'm gonna take a drink of water. For free! Glucaster. I'm kidding. Farthest column? Well, I can do, in my layers down here, I have, like, some chosen, or, like, which ones I know I'm gonna do. I could do a crying one, a shocked one, whoops, which is like a catchphrase, or like easy. Could probably do like one more. Glucaster. Every single stream, I have to figure out ways how to torture you with my pronunciation. Do whoops. Okay. I shall do whoops. Whoops. I'm not even typing that correctly. You go up here. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna put my pen down, and I'm gonna stretch, also for free. So I hate Americans. I do it on purpose. And then I forget, but that's just, like, my brain. Poor memory. But, let's see. For whoops. Whoops. It doesn't censor me hating Americans. We deserve it. We deserve it. Let's see. For whoops. That's, like, one of the ones that I didn't sketch. I suppose I could do something like, I'm not allowed to hate the French. I guess the French are just so sensitive. I could do something where, like, the emotes over here. He's like, whoops. Look, that's me. This is me, I promise. And then it's just... Whoops! I could do that. More or less. Maybe I should have done shitty sketches for the first hour and then actually started drawing them. That would be very silly. Did someone just come home? Hold on a second. I'm gonna go check outside. I think I just heard somebody pull up. So, if you'll excuse me, I'll be back in a second. Okay, no one's here. Whoopsies. Someone's across the street. Apparently the neighbors are having like a new laundry whatever delivered. But it sounded super loud because they parked in front of my house. So, you know, that's nice. Copy. Whoops. Paste. Where the fuck is it? Oh, it's invisible. I knew that. Oh, well, this base isn't even gonna work because I have to draw a new angle. Son of a bitch. Fun fact about Mesopotamia. Okay, let's see. Fun fact about Mesopotamia. Fun fact about Mesopotamia. Oh, most of the tablets that we have, like, you know, the recovered cuneiform tablets with, like, Babylonian writing and shit on them, the majority of them, and I'm talking like 90% of the ones that we've recovered, are just, like, receipts. Like, for business transactions. They're just receipts. And as such, we know a lot about Mesopotamian commerce. Thank you. You're welcome. That's what I'm here for. This face shape is too square. I don't have that square of a head. That looks better. Do you know about anywhere else other than Mesopotamia? I know about Mesopotamia the most. And it's really the only thing that I'm confident in giving fun facts about. I knew about Egypt for a long time, but it's been a hot minute since I really studied anything about Egypt. Otherwise, I would say Egypt. But Egypt is also kind of a normie answer. Which one of these? Let's see. You could ask Scotty for a fun fact about, yeah, what do you know about? Do you know about fencing? I don't like this. Let's see. History of aviation. Like planes and stuff? When I was in Homunculus Elementary School, I did a report on the Wright brothers, but I don't remember jack shit about it now, as an adult. The Wright brothers were cheaters. I've heard that. Which doesn't surprise me because, you know, it's just another instance of America being the greatest, but also not really. You know what I mean? Whoops. I thought I had muted my phone. I didn't. Even though I fucking did. I remember explicitly looking at my volume settings and I was like, make sure, concentrate to make sure that it's muted. And I was like looking at my volumes and everything was off. And I'm like, it's muted. Cool. Noted. Start stream. Apparently, it's not. Whoops. They used a catapult to take off? I did not know that. So then it's not like true flight. If it's a fucking catapult. That's disappointing. That reminds me of, you know, because, you know, everyone's like, oh, Isaac Newton invented gravity, even though that's stupid, because first of all, he discovered gravity. But also, second of all, no, he fucking didn't. There was a dude, an Arabian guy, like, thousands of years before Newton, who was like, hey, so there's this neat thing called gravity. And everyone was like, we agree with this. And then Newton came along, and he was like, hey, have you guys heard of this neat thing I discovered because something hit my head, and I got upset about it, and then thought too hard? It's called gravity, and everyone was like, oh my god, you're so groundbreaking. I'm gonna have to make this bigger. Whatever, it's just a sketch. It's just a sketch. Relax. It's just a sketch. Just a sketch. And I will just have little dots for eyes because that's funny. Whoops. I don't like that. Maybe that funny little open mouth, like, whoops, whoopsies. Whoops. That's awful looking. Little nose. I don't like the nose. Newton popularized it? I suppose. But, like, he definitely didn't invent it, and everyone's like, oh my god, he invented gravity. He did not invent gravity. Nor did he discover it. I don't like those eyebrows. It's a sketch! It doesn't matter. Okay, let's make this bigger. Whoops. Well, yeah, that's what I mean. Like, and hence why I was like discover and not. Um, I obviously don't think he invented gravity because it's like you can't invent math either. Math is like immutable. Math exists. We discovered math. Like, you know. But yeah, Newton is credited for shit that he didn't do. Is what my point was. But yeah, I don't know anything about the history of aviation. Which is how we got here, which is why I'm saying that again. Do I want to draw the whoops, or I'll probably just type it. Let's get rid of this. Okay. Mostly related to crashes, that's valid. Why is this so tiny? What size was I using before? Oh, maybe I just wasn't pushing down hard enough. Want to know about the worst crash in the history of aviation? Sure, go nuts. Go nuts. Wasn't in the air. That's interesting. Also, if it feels like I'm ignoring you, I'm not. I'm just reading. So, please, continue at your leisure. should save this. Look at that. Wise. Goodness gracious. So I assume it's considered the worst because of the number of deaths associated with it. Would that be a correct assumption? Yeah. Yeah, that's a lot of deaths. That is indeed a shitload. Quite tragic, I would imagine, for, you know, the loved ones of those involved. Eh, fuck 9/11. I probably just could have used the same layer on that one, huh? Whatever. New layer. Whoops. Indeed, indeed. I'm gonna take a drink of water. For free! delicious. Well, thank you for sharing your extensive knowledge on the most tragic aviation accident crash. It was very interesting to listen to. Or to read, but you know what I mean. Oh, that's awesome. Also, if you can hear whirring sounds, I apologize. The gardeners are next door, as they are wont to be. I swear to God, there's a gardener outside every hour of every frickin' day. Someone mowing the lawn. You did hear it. My God. Yeah, man. Somebody, I swear, like, it's not even exaggeration. Someone is always outside. Always. Taking care of the fucking grass. Like, you're... Yeah. Every single day of my life, I hear lawnmowers. Mostly I can hear you, though. Thank goodness. Because that's why I'm here, after all. To be heard. That was way too big. You probably won't even be able to see that. Whatever. This feels like it's missing something, but it's only missing something because I don't have my eyelashes. And I know that. Let's see. Oh, I forgot to put the, shiny bits on me gold. Whoops. Oh, I should have locked that layer. There we go. Respectfully, thank you. Okay, let's do... I guess I could put the text on. Do I really want to sit here and struggle with fucking setting type, though? Not really. Let's see if I can't just finagle something. Cape toggle. Well, there goes my cape. Thank you. It was getting hot in here. Though it is only, like, the temperature's going down. Like, you know, just talking about how hot it is. It's not as hot as it has been recently. We're starting to get into lower temperatures now, since the heat wave is gone. So that's nice. Where did my original sketch? I didn't like the way that the... Whoops. It's so fitting that I'm doing a whoops emote. I say it all the time. Which was the purpose behind this. Let's see. I don't want a pen with pressure. Do I have any other options? What's this look like? Oh, that's a fancy looking pen. Wow. Why's it got a dot when it starts though? Very fancy. Maybe I'll try using this for something else sometime. Anyway. You're just a whoops kind of guy. I am. That might be a really nice pen to actually use for this. I wasn't planning on that. No, I need something boxier. Maybe I should just stick to using type. Letters. Real letters. The only problem with that, though, is I'd have to, like, do it letter by letter and arrange it, because Clip Studio Paint doesn't have, like, text arcing that you can do. So I'd have to do it all manually. Okay. Not in Japanese, because that would not work. W for winning. Gamer moment. Why your model gotta be so pretty? I ask myself the same question every single time I look in the mirror. I was born this way. Can you even see what I'm doing on the text window? No, the text window doesn't pop up. I'm looking at text. Like, I am looking at fonts. Don't want to use impact, though it looks silly. I could use tune time. Oh, that looks ugly. Maybe I should type out the whole word, just to look at what it would look like all together. Whoops, yeah, that looks freaking disgusting. Let's see. What is this? Oh, even worse. Good God. Okay, no, we're not using this font. It's gross. That's not what I clicked. Whoops. I don't like it. Let's see. I'll tell you now, it is a struggle. Ha ha ha. All according to Keikaku. Oh, you can't even read that. That is illegible. I know I don't have, like, a super funky... Comica? No, that's just... It's Comica. I don't want to use impact, because that's boring. I would like something a little bit more cartoony, but I don't really have anything cartoony. Black chicanery? No. Boston caps. I look so gamer. I don't want it. Please. Maybe I will just go with something standard like Arial or Impact. Something easy. Either way, I'm gonna have to go letter by letter and fix it. Anyway. Let's see. Let's, vertical ratio. Let's character no, I don't like character spacing. What would it look like if I bolded it? It looks awful if it's bold. I'm gonna try to, like, sweep it up. I don't even know if you can see my cursor. You can't. Okay, cool. Oh, well, if I try to do... then I'm gonna have to... I'm gonna have to rasterize it then. Let's see. Clip Studio needs more... maybe I could just download like an asset or something that lets me curve text. Because it'd be great if I could. You can see the cursor? Thank goodness. I couldn't see it looking at my screens. It looks like you couldn't, but maybe I'm just blind. But yeah, I'm gonna, like, try to curve it upwards like this, but I can't, like, morph the text that way because I can only, you know, do shit like that. So I'd have to do it myself in a very complicated way. So let's just, let's fuck around and find out, shall we? Okay, rasterize. Oh, I should save. Cool, done. Transform. Mesh transformation. Okay. Let's fuck with some text here. Trust the process. Trust the process. Whoops. Trust the process. We're almost there. It's still so square looking. This is exactly why I was like, I'm gonna have to go letter by letter, because it would literally be easier if I just went letter by letter instead of trying to morph this whole fucking thing. Like, we're getting there. It doesn't look bad. It's just complicated. A little. I'm just trying to see if this is even gonna look decent. Like when, you know... See, I don't like it. This is awful. Let's try a second mesh transformation. Let's see if we can't get it to look a little bit better. I'm largely just experimenting because if I wanted to... I don't really like the fact that it's white and blue. In which case, since I don't like it, if I wanted to change it, I would have to go and I'd have to retype it and then remorph all of this stuff because it's no longer an editable type layer. So we're just screwing around and see if I even can get it to look like how I want it to look like. Let's get rid of... Why is this on top of everything else? Get down there. And then... Hide. Nope. Hide. Yep. That's not so bad. Maybe the white is a good decision. It's nice and visible. And I like to think that most people use Twitch in dark mode anyway. Yeah, that looks fine. For the most part. That looks a little better. No, it doesn't. That's fine, actually. Save. Whoa! Oh my goodness. All this time? It's like an hour an emote. Goodness gracious. This is insanity. Alright. I don't like how the... I'm gonna move this again. Stretch. Hold on 1 second. I will stretch in just a second. I promise. Okay, that does look a little bit better. I think that's just gonna have to do. Oh, goodness. I'm gonna take a drink of water while I'm at it, because I'm thirsty. Okay. Well, we got 2 emotes done. I think I'm gonna have to call it. My, when I was typing there and doing all that mesh transformation stuff, my arm started to tell me that stop it, buddy. So that's gonna have to be it. I'm gonna try to do the rest of the emotes offline instead of spending like 27,000 hours stumbling through it on stream. But I've done 2 of them, and now I got the flow down, so I should be able to get the rest of them done pretty quickly. But I'm not going to do that here, because I need an extended break for, my arm. So, yeah, especially if I want to stream tomorrow, which I do! So, let's see. Oh my gosh, I have so much stuff on my desk. This is insane. You have so much. But yeah, we got 2 emotes! Hooray! I think for the time being, since I still have, like, forever and a day to go before I even have access to the standard emotes, I think I'm just gonna pop these 2 into Tier 1 for now, until I can get other Tier 1 emotes and stuff done, and then I'll just, like, you know, swap shit around, just so that, you know, there's at least 2 emotes for subscribers to use. But, yeah, so I'll pop these in, pretty much as soon as I end stream. But, yeah, and, like, I'll just switch them over, like, later. Because, again, I can't even upload standard emotes yet. Like, they won't let me. So, yeah, you'll get these 2. You get a fancy heart, and you get, whoops! So, but, other ones that I'm gonna try to do, there's, like, you know, the crying emote. But, again, I don't know if cry is gonna be like a manly cry, like I shed a single manly tear, or if it's gonna be like ugly crying or something, because they both offer similar comedic value. And then there's like the wide-eyed, then there's easy peasy lemon squeezy, easy game, you know, aggressive sobbing, exactly. There's all kinds of different ways, but they're all equally useful. But there's gonna be another, like, love one. What about Riz? Oh, that's a good idea. That's a great idea. Maybe I'll change one of these, because there's a love one, which I don't know what that's going to be if we've already got the heart. Bite lip. That's funny. Maybe. But I'm going to have let him cook for when, you know, my brain cells fry. Love can be for raids. That's true. A sneaky emote, an evil emote, and bruh, which is going to be similar to whoops, but it'll be more memey. And like shocked looking. But, and I don't have anything in tier 2 and tier 3. So, also, I think for, the animated emote, I think I'm gonna do an animated wink. These emotes are very cute. Thank you. I'm getting the hang of the style. I never draw small, cute things. So, this is a fun exercise in getting out of my comfort zone, and also teaching me how to draw faster. So, but yeah, this has been fun. But, yeah, I'll do more of them. Like I said, I'll throw these ones into tier 1, and then for the next, like, ages, they'll be there, usable, until standard comes out, and then I'll swap everything around. But, you know, yeah. Good job for 1 year. Well done. Thank you! Thank you! Oh, right, I was gonna, no, actually, I did talk about that already. But yeah, it's only been like 3 months since debut, because I debuted in May. But my first stream was in September. As a VTuber, anyway. I've done streaming in the past, just not for gaming and stuff. But, yeah. So, been around for a bit, but thank you for your, congratulations regardless. I appreciate it. But I look forward to streaming more. So I have a fun time doing it. So even if the, you know, my attempt to do something fun for a 1 year didn't exactly go as planned, that's fine, because it, you know, it's fine. I'm not worried about it. It's whatever. When Discord? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe after I get all the emotes done. There's still some stuff I want to set up. I'm having, I gotta set up, like, auto rolls and proper pings and stuff like that. Gotta make sure permissions are working correctly before I populate it with people. But yeah. So, I look at my server every day, and I do a little bit more for it every day. I just can't do a lot of it all at once, because using the computer, causes me physical pain. So, we're chunking away at it, don't worry about it. But, yeah, so that'll come out eventually. I'll, like, tweet about it on my Twitter when it happens, and you'll get a special role, because you donated on a Ko-fi, so. But yes. Oh, yeah, that's another thing I want to try to do. I gotta do Discord integrations. So, so that those special roles can show up. And, like, attach to Twitch and shit like that. But, yeah, anyway. Did I save this already? No. I'm not even clicked onto the program. There we go. Yay! Saved! I win. Good job. A+. But, yes. That's it for the art stream. Hooray! We did it! But, tomorrow? Tomorrow? Saturday? Right? Tomorrow is Saturday, isn't it? I think so. Oh, piss. I can't read that. My calendar is in Japanese, and I don't yet know the days of the week enough. Yes, it's Saturday. Okay, cool. So then I should be playing, Assassin's Creed tomorrow, I think. I haven't played in a few weeks, so that'll be fun. I missed playing Assassin's Creed. I very much look forward to it. I always end up playing that game for so many hours more than I anticipate. It's so much fun. I'm so excited to play Assassin's Creed again. I'm very excited to play. So that'll be tomorrow. And then nothing on Sunday, and then we'll figure out what I'm doing on Monday. Yes. I might not stream on Monday, though. depending on how the weekend goes, because we're having someone move into the spare room here this weekend, so depending on like what their schedule is like and how busy things are, might not stream on Monday because their room is next to mine. So I don't want like any of that moving noise and the mumbo jumbo that comes with just moving into a new place to disrupt stream. So I might not stream on Monday, but that's up in the air, and it'll be on my schedule. Yeah, which will go up on Sunday night, I think, maybe. Anyway, yeah. So tomorrow's Assassin's Creed, and then nothing on Sunday, and who knows about Monday, because it just depends. But I'm gonna pop over to my end screen. I don't feel like looking for a raid because Twitch is like very silly about me opening it while I'm live. So, but yes, thank you for coming and enjoying me spend 2 hours to watch or you know to draw 2 emotes. But yeah, I had a good time, and I hope that you also had a good time. So thank you for coming, and I hope to see you tomorrow whenever you pop up. So, yeah, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, evening, whatever time it is. Have a wonderful one, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye!